When I was a girl, I was a diligent student. No, even an excellent. I would hold a medal, a certificate that I won in international Olympiads. And I was so proud and so happy I can present my country on the greatest light. That I promoted my country at the international level. After finishing school with honors, I would apply for the presidential Bolashak scholarship and would get 100% coverage to study at Cambridge University. But my childhood wasn't any special. We lived a modest life. My father died when I was 16. No need to say that it wasn't an easy choice for my mom to let me go abroad and study in different country, but she trusted me and my passion to be the best and excellent in everything. My parents paid zero money to my education. It was my government, Kazakhstani people, who trusted me to study in the best university of the world. So by sending me to study abroad, my country and my people trusted me too. They gave me a chance to obtain the best skills, practices, to learn how to be a modern leader in order to bring it back, to implement it in my country. Look, do many people who went to study abroad come back and give it back? Would you come back after graduating from Cambridge University or stay in England? Statistically, not so many people come back to their homelands. Sad, but true. The majority prefer the more comfortable life with stable, with working mechanisms of justice, education, healthcare. But I simply couldn't follow this, choosing there's something better for me path. I felt I needed to give it back to my country. So that's how I ended up working for the government as a CEO of one of the largest logistical companies in Central Asia, KazPost. More than 20,000 people work under my supervision. And we have the broadest access to all the citizens of my country. Kazakhstan is the 9th biggest country in the world. We're working towards equal access to financial, educational, government services, including internet access, helping people to equalize. When you can affect the projects on a higher level, you actually become a policymaker yourself. More and more people are coming to work for the government from younger generation today. And step by step, we are changing the society. I feel that we managed to make real changes for better in people's life. No, it's not that easy. It's not fast process. You can't expect a developing country to be as fast as developed ones, but it's worth trying and doing something for our lives and for our kids. You know, actually I have 2 little kids. The youngest is 1 year old. I'm on the verge of balancing both for being a better mom or being greatest leader to manage the biggest company in the country. Sometimes I doubt whether I'm really making the right choice, because I could have educated 2 of my kids, spending more time playing with them, being with them. But then I say to myself, look, Assel, if not you, then who? People entrusted you. Government gave you an opportunity. And you will be selfish enough to just give all your practices and knowledge capacity only to your kids? So now, with every business trip, with every time I spent in the meetings, even yesterday, I flew here 24 hours to be here. And I know that I'm doing the right thing. This gives me energy and motivation to move on. So here is my 4 main principles that I follow. First, always give it back. Your work is the energy. If the country or people trusted you, you should pay it back. Never stop. If you face a barrier or an obstacle, educate yourself to be emotionally stable. After all, you either succeed or you learn. Remember the principle from maths and physics? If a formula doesn't work, then find another one. If you have your big mission, sooner or later the dots come to dots. And finally, support. Without support, we are nobody. My mother supported me back when I was young. Today, my husband supports me and believes in my social role and my big circle. Support from your close people is always essential, isn't it? So likewise, all your projects, all initiatives need our support. We need to support startups as investors. We need to believe in innovative ideas as CEOs. It's really easy to kill good things, good ideas, just by one negative feedback. 80% of success depends on whether you have full support or not. There will be failures in any projects, but there should be a belief, a chance to give them a try. Quick victories are not so essential. We should think strategically and show patience to each other. So without mutual work, it will take as much longer to reach our desired future. Don't forget to pay it back and be part of a better future for your country by showing trust and understanding. Building a career by only working for the richest companies, is it actually cool today? Why don't we have to think about different motivation? Motivation where we not only get, but pay back to the community that brought us up. So, when I will be a grandmother, I want to be living in conscious society where people value innovation, have equal access to goods and services that have value for paying things back. Thank you.